When COP26 takes place in Glasgow, in just a few weeks' time, it will be one of the most important gatherings of the century so far. That's because it represents the world's best chance and possibly one of our last chances of limiting global warming to 1.5 degrees. Scotland, as well as being the venue for COP26, is also trying to take a lead in tackling the climate and biodiversity crisis. We have set the target of achieving net zero by 2045, and by 2030 we aim to reduce emissions by 3/4 of their 1990 level. And we're committed to meeting these targets in a way that is both fair and just. We want to ensure that we make the changes needed to achieve net zero in a way that no individual or communities are left behind. That's important to us at a national level as we consider communities and individuals in Scotland. And of course, it's also important internationally. One crucial element of a just transition is ensuring that people's voices are heard in the decisions which will affect them here at home and at COP26. That's why last year we held our own climate assembly to give people from across Scotland a say on how we achieve a just transition. And that's why ahead of COP26, Scotland has provided funding to help more people from the global south to take part in the discussions. And it's also, of course, why we are supporting this global citizens' assembly. We know that right now, countries are yet to make the commitments which will limit global warming to 1.5 degrees. So this assembly is an opportunity for people to make it clear what they expect from world leaders ahead of COP26. And crucially, it gives those communities who are least responsible for climate change, but who are suffering its worst effects, a platform to share their views. Hearing and taking account of those perspectives will be vital if we are to ensure a just outcome to the Glasgow summit. So I want to thank everyone who is taking part in these discussions. I look forward to seeing the conclusions that you reach following your discussions, and I hope that they will contribute to making COP26 a turning point in tackling the climate crisis.